but yeah, I mean, always room for improvement, right? Let's move on to the next one. My dude.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi.
how are ya?
I am well.
Was that fun for you?
Entertaining, yes.
Excellent. Okay, who are you? What do you do? What's your blood type, and what are we going to see here in this replay?
So, I am currently silver. Did manage to go from silver to gold last season, but this season's not been great. I don't really have a main per se. I tend to bounce between a lot of things, so I have a lot of comfort picks. So I play Joanna, I play Lucio, I play Zagara, I play Phoenix. I basically fill for whatever's needed. The game in question is not great. It's a bit dirty.
Hey, call a
so
smile,
I'm
keep
not-
it up, awesome work,
That's why I
love
kind of
you,
want to
man.
submit it. It's definitely not me playing at my best.
Perfect. I will find many things that we can work on. Tell blood
I
type.
know the communication was way off in this. I'm trying to recall it. I'm not sure if this is on ANZ or North America, but from my recollection, there's not much in the way of chat, and I don't think there was voice chat, so everything's all over the place.
Okay.
Lots of things that I shouldn't have done.
A little bit of a sloppy game. Before we get started, Malkagen, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Love you too. Okay, so you are Johanna. Basically the same thing. They've got a lot of catch with the Kerrigan, Malfurion, Gul'dan. It's so funny. It's like similar elements. Yeah, Kerrigan, Malfurion, ETC. They've got a lot of control over Delta, but you have Iron Skin, so you're going to be able to step into this and at least challenge them. And if ETC slides and you stick on him, your Tychus should be able to kill him. As well as the Rhaegar, he's got the slows. It's basically going to be you four in mid bottom and False Dad top. If I were you, honestly, I would tell them this. I'm even experiencing at like the higher end of the spectrum as far as games. People just don't know where to send heroes. And so, yeah.
That doesn't happen.
But that's something, and I agree, it doesn't happen, and that's what I'm trying to say is the problem. It doesn't happen because you don't say anything, and I'm starting to realize this more and more and more. You have to do this every single game because people don't know, and I don't know why they don't know. I don't think it's some like untapped knowledge that only a very rare portion of the Heroes of the Storm community has access to. I really don't. I just think that I don't know. Maybe it's just because I've been around top level teams for so long, but I don't know, man. I just feel like I can look at this and know which hero goes into the off lane, which hero goes into the off lane, which heroes are going to be rotating. Like, to me, it's super obvious. But I think, like, if you were to enter into this game, could you say which 4 heroes of yours should be between mid and bottom and which one should be top?
Yeah, looking at it, I'm definitely getting a feel for that now, but the issue I found with this game is I'm not the kind of person who can play and type. I basically, if people are in voice, that's great because I can talk and it basically means I can do other things, but I don't think there's any voice in this, so I'm not good at talking and typing.
Okay.
So, but there is some typing later on, which you'll see.
Okay. But yeah, that is
Tell them
exactly
all
what
the
I would say.
obvious shit, lesson 3.
Also, yeah, because of the nature of their composition, I'd be going D-build for Johanna instead of Loss. I don't think it's so much about the sustain healing. Like, Rhaegar's sustain is actually really good. Honestly, it's in some ways comparable to Malfurion, especially since the changes. I would be going D-build level 1.
I think this is pre-changes, so Joe still has her armor in this.
Oh, okay.
This is earlier this season.
Okay. Well, then that means that Rhaegar's sustain isn't as good then. Oh. So, with Johanna, it's not even about getting picks or anything like that early. It's about stepping up onto the wave and starting out this wave, the rotation properly. So walk in, use your W, use your Q onto the wave, pop your passive if they engage onto you. And the big thing is just stepping up and allowing your team to step up to the wave over here and attack it. Be the wall that your team needs. Right now, you are on the backside of this fight, and you should be up here. You should be already condemning the minion wave. Oh, doesn't know how to use the combo. What rank is this?
Silver 3, I think.
Okay. Yeah, same thing. Just oh, nice. This guy dies. Body block him. Okay, so here, if somebody's going to dive your towers like this, it takes a bit of mechanical prowess, but I think you can do it. Especially considering the fact that you still have your D at this point. He slides for this. This guy's actually insane. So, pop your Laws of Hope. Q to slow right away. First thing you do. But you have to be body blocking at the same time. You got to use your Iron Skin, use your Laws of Hope, use your slow the moment it comes up, and walk this way for the slow, for the body block.
Yeah, I still need to work on my autos.
Couple of auto attacks in there and he dies. Especially with the slows, because the slows not only obviously put him in a bad position for longer, but allows your Falstad to get some autos in, assuming Falstad's going to switch targets. Gets your Rhaegar also the ability to do some damage, and you have Lightning Shield running. So all of those things equate to a kill. But biggest thing right out of the gates, focus on that minion wave. Focus, yeah, that's the biggest thing right there. I need to get calls of John Madden arrow shit going on. Dude, that would be sweet. You have one represented mid. Tap at this point, honestly. Mount up, tap. Just, you gotta start taking control of this game if at all possible. Like here, there's no point in really using your W. Yeah, this is really bad.
Yeah, I think I die.
Yeah, they kill you right there. You need your health bar. You need some momentum here. So right now you have tap up. You just like mount up, go tap, let the minion wave push in, let the game reset. Because there's nothing wrong with letting the wave push in. You don't always have to challenge it. Let it push in and then let it get neutral again. Nothing wrong with that. Is Alex low-key better than Deckard Cain due to untapped health globe spawning? Absolutely not. Deckard Cain is so damn good. Alex is good too, but only on specific maps. Yeah, this is... Yeah, stepping in here is a problem. But do you...
Do you yet to have a decent game with a Deckard anyway, so...
Do you understand why I'm saying to back up? Obviously not just because of the fact that you die here, but if you do back up and you tap and you push back in, the wave is now neutral. Yeah, you're probably only going to be here as the wave is actually already pushing in if they stay mid, but then at least still you get some control over the game because then you have a full health and mana bar. That's the biggest thing I want you to walk away with here.
Yeah, and it gave him a whole bunch of XP too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you need to be mid here.
Shouldn't be up there.
No. They've got control over bottom. Falstad goes bottom here. There, you could have dodged that too. Just focusing on your mechanics again. Like in silver, that's going to be the biggest thing for me. Yes, there's going to be a lot of issues when it comes to knowledge on the map and paying attention to your mini map and just knowing where to go and where to be. But yeah, you pop your D here, knowing right now, this is what has to be in your head right now. Has to be in your head. Okay, Kerrigan is going to try to combo me once my Iron Skin is done. And if you were walking this way and a silver Kerrigan queues onto you to combo, she is going to combo here. Here's the arc. It pushes in. There's the stun. No matter what. She's not going to think you're going to juke right and combo you here. She's not going to think you're going to sidestep up here and combo you this way. She's not even going to hold it. She's going to Q you, and she is going to combo you this way. Every time. It's the same thing that happened to Demi last game. Every time. And she just raw combos you. You have the opportunity to walk here to dodge it. You probably just thought that your D was going to last long enough, but...
I'm just not sure if this is so I can't remember if this is an ANZ game or an NA game, just because of, obviously, if I'm on NA, there's 200 milliseconds of lag on everything.
Yeah. It's tough. Okay, we got a kill. Looking cute, feeling cute. But right here, you got to be like telling your teammates, hey guys, I need out of top lane. This is not where I'm supposed to be. Okay, you guys get the kill, but do you lose DK? Rhaegar's gonna die. He's literally standing still. Uh-oh. Okay, well, at least you got top for now. Now that Tychus is up here, honestly, just get back to mid lane. You need to establish this mid control with Johanna. Yeah, and now just fight in. You don't worry about the cap. They're on top, so just keep fighting in. Look for this.
Yeah, I think I basically just try to block him at that point.
Yeah.
But yeah, they take it.
Cool, now you're back. So immediately onto the wave. You have lightning shield. Look for wave clear. Wave clear is the most important thing in this game, and just the fact that you're stepping away from it with the lightning shield, not using your condemn on it, shows to me that you don't respect wave clear as much as you need to. And like, you don't have condemn right now, but you should be auto attacking these ranged minions, letting lightning shield proc here, and then immediately mounting up and looking to clear bottom. Always clear, 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 clear. Always, always, always hit minions. Minions are everything. Almost never. Almost never. I don't mean like actually almost never. There are some situations where it is wise for you to go top and even look for like counter engages, but here, screw it. He's safe. Let them push up onto the wall. Control here, control here. If you would have instead rotated bottom, this Nazeebo would either A, be stepped up and die, or B, backed up and you guys have bottom control. You already have one mid. What you did is you went into a losing 2v2 to try to get a cap back, when instead you can go into a winning 2v1 to get the cap back.
Okay.
Wait, is he getting bodied? You won that, Rhaegar. You. Oh wait, this guy dies? Almost, not quite. Pineapples is out of mana, my friend. Bodied. Are you going to sleep, Dan? No. Word. Okay. You can tap for mana. Oh, 69 seconds. Oh no, chat. Okay, 1 second.
Yeah. I've watched a lot of this and I just have no idea what I'm thinking during it, so it's not great.
It's okay, man. I hope you're not feeling overwhelmed by the amount. Like, I've said a lot of things already, and I hope you're not feeling overwhelmed by it. It's just, yeah, if I see something, I will say it. I think I owe it to you. You're taking the time to do this with me. And
No,
again,
definitely point them out.
Yeah. Again, I would just be focusing on the wave here. You don't realistically get any kills in this scenario. Focus on the mini wave. See if we can maybe even, yeah, just focus here. Give up the objective. Who cares? They're going to get it anyways. Tap soon. Rhaegar's inting. You can't even get on bottom at this point. It's fine. Yeah, just look for defense. See if you can blind. That's really it. That's all you can do here. Hopefully your tap will be up. Okay, 20 seconds. It's cool. You save your iron skin if the DK Ws you. It's good. Let him trade into you if he wants to. This is very good. Very good so far. Yep. Save your D. Yeah, because then he's just going to punt you. Unless you see like a direct kill situation where they're going to kill you, just save your D there. I know it didn't really equate to much, but still. Yeah, good rotate. You're the only one rotating properly. I guess they get a kill off of it, so that's good, but we lose the fort. Now they should be collapsed. Like, the fact that Falstad flew top is just absolutely unbelievable to me. It's okay. Actually, it's not silver. Yeah. This would happen in diamond too.
There's a bit of growing friction in this.
Okay, back. Back. Faster. Back. Yeah. I think you're trying to do too much. I think you're trying to do everyone's job. So you go top lane constantly because you're worried because your solo laner's getting his ass beat. You are catching waves that you shouldn't have to be catching. You feel like everything is on your shoulders, and you just have to do what you can do in games, not try to overextend as far as your character's capabilities. So here, literally the only reason mentally you would stick around in a situation like this, you don't have tap, you don't have, okay, Law in a second, but what's 30% HP versus down 2 levels and they're all down here and your Falstad's top? It's nothing. You can't actually walk back in here. You feel like you have to be here or you're going to lose the game. Like, I can just tell watching the way you move, but you should have backed right there.
Yeah, I've got the same problem when I play support. I've really got to learn to not just let people. I just got to let people die instead of saving them when they're already dead.
Yep. I mean, the alternative is looking for a fight there, walking up and blessed and using your Laws of Hope as health and your D as just like a way to survive, baiting them onto you. But Rhaegar got out traded pretty hard and he walked back to a tap. So that actually would have been a 3v4 down 2 levels. So the alternative was to look for a fight, but I think it was a bad alternative. Okay. All right, relax, Tychus. Battle of the Spawned Heroics. Okay, here we go. Ult it. Yeah, see, like here, I would absolutely be looking for a fight. Kerrigan showing top.
My boy, Holly lesson 3.
Porky, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I would step into that with your passive and just look for a fight. But that's just me. It may not be the
There's
greatest
definitely
fight.
some of those later on. I know that much from this replay. There's definitely some of that later on. Yeah, things are just a bit weird at the moment.
Yeah. Here, I would absolutely be doing it. I'd pop my D right now, walk in, use W, ult their backline. Like, the Nazebo has literally 0 health. Rug Muncher is out of or mana, sorry. Trank comes out, stun it. Yeah, this was a really good fight, honestly. Fear misses everybody.
I feel like I'm very defensive with the Iron Skin. I don't tend to use it proactively. I tend to use it reactively. So that's something I've got to work on.
Very low cooldown, remember. Go beat this guy's face in. Ult him. Oh, I thought you were going to miss that. Ult him at the point where he tries to escape. Oh, no, he doesn't know. So you will lose kills by doing this. Because watch, this is all he had to do. If you ult him now, he gets condemned and he walks away. And if he has a brain, he literally just walks away. But if you walk up to him and auto him and Q him right away, and then you W him and get on this side, so he's stuck over here, he's now forced to walk over this way. He gets off the point, you get the cap, then you bless him and walk back in. Or if he walks this way, you just get the cap as well. Same thing, bless him and then walk back in for the fight. Using bless first here is the mistake. And it's all just about the rotation of your abilities. NA Ice Block, though. It wasn't NA Ice Block, but nice intuition walking up to that one here. This is a collapse that you can make. They're down 2 members. Absolute. I really hope both of you go up there. I mean, this is just free kills. Rain is up too. You just walk in, condemn with your Iron Skin, same time, so none of them can stop you. Boom, W, D. Got to use Iron Skin more often. There's no way this guy should live. No, man, really? Yeah, you got to use Iron Skin. Like, this is a 3-person condemn that you could have got, especially with Iron Skin. If you walk over here, you clump both of them, you Q both of them. Auto attack whichever target you want, but honestly, switching to the Gul'dan would have been wise. And here, like, yeah, you have Iron Skin up.
Yeah, damn. I think I've realized a bit too late there.
That's so annoying to see. No way, dude. That's okay. The biggest problem there is the fact that Vala went bottom instead of collapsing. That could have actually been 3 kills if Vala were there. But yeah, that doesn't change the fact that you could have changed up the way you played it. Nice with this. You know for a fact that she's on this because she just channeled it. So you guys can go and look there, but it doesn't really matter. You get the DK off of it because they're trolling. Here we go. I peel for Vala here. Don't let her die. Yep. Nice. Perfect. Slow. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Good. Nice. And you can go and support Rhaegar. I guess the wave clear's fine. Vala's down here. Actually, honestly, hopefully Rhaegar just plays this slow. You guys can go sit on bottom too. But he's going top, where all of the enemy heroes are. Okay.
Yeah, so as I said, the decision making in this game wasn't brilliant.
So
like, from everybody.
Okay, so just so everyone who's watching knows, like it's almost always the wrong call to run your DK into where all of the enemy heroes are. Right here, completely open bottom lane. That's a Q. You could have got mid fort as well. Do Gazlo turrets soak XP when they get last hits?
I think I try to run back to save him here. It doesn't work.
Oh, your ult's up in 5 seconds.
It was a stupid move. We should have just pulled back there.
1 kill. Where'd your ult go? The biggest problem in this game is just Vala's never grouping. Okay, you stun them here.
Yeah, if we had backed out, that wouldn't have happened initially.
Yeah. I'd be typing at this Vala already saying like, dude, please come to fights way faster, but Vala hasn't been like in any of these fights. I wonder what his heroic damage is. 13,000 out damaged by Johanna. Yeah, I mean, it's funny how we know that. We just look at the state of this replay and we can say Vala is going to have 0 hero damage, not because of the build, obviously the build is atrocious, but because of the way she's been playing. Like she had a free 3v3 where you catch them out and they have 20% health Malfurion, but instead goes down and clears the minion wave. Like, yeah. And yeah, you guys, if you didn't know, Alieska in chat is the Cloud9 superstar. And I'm so proud of her. She started her esports work basically through this channel, working with me with my Twitch channel, with Discord, building and managing and maintaining and hiring for the community that we have here, and also with Heroes Hype, and then has worked her way in a single year into getting like a huge job at Cloud9. Just absolutely fucking phenomenal. There we go.
Activate the shrines. Take the Dragon Knight's power.
That's the play. This is absolutely the play. Look at this. What you really want is for him not to push that wave, though. Honestly, because he pushed this wave in, I would ignore mid. Team's gonna pick it up. You can start walking now. Yep, Q. Perfect. Spend some time. Don't lose all your health.
Yeah, I think I'd get a bit eager.
Okay, just spend time. That's all you need. Always, like, I swear, it's more about what happens to your opponents mentally when you have a DK than about what the DK actually accomplishes. You have 47 seconds on this DK. It's really time to spend at least 40 of it if you can. So like here, yeah, the punt, probably actually even just too much. Let them step up onto your wave. Let them step up and fight. How is this guy 100% health right now? Oh, he's tanking the towers, that's why. He tanks the full tower shots. And then he just dies to 1. No way, we're observing this on my channel in front of all of you. So here, just breathe and then step back. Give it some time, let your teammates rotate in. Yeah, because that just puts you really deep. Now you're going to take full combos from this guy. Taking other damage as well. Yeah, way too far in. Breathe, that's it, and walk back.
I feel like a lot of issues I do have do stem from the fact that I just try to squeeze just a bit too much out of things and it just gets me in trouble.
Yeah, like you're trying way too hard here. All this is to you, like you got 28 seconds, 10% health, breath, and then walk away. 1 breath right here, Q, walk away. Yeah, D. Wait for it, wait for the combo. Yeah, or you can just use it then. Okay, better. It sucks that you guys didn't get any more. Cool, more proactive. He's trying too hard. WTF is his team. I know the team's really bad, but I'm trying to say what he's doing. Trying too hard. He had a full wave and a siege camp, and he W'd into 1v4 when 2 were represented here. To me, that's trying too hard. What he had to do is just breathe and back up. Let them step up onto the wave. If they clear fast, fine, whatever. Take your 80% health DK and walk mid and breathe mid. Let your person who was top, which was the false stat, generate some more pressure up top. Just spend more time. You had 47 seconds, and we actually only got it down to 30, 25. That's what I mean by trying too hard in that situation. And earlier, I believe the trying too hard is true as well. Constantly rotating top to try to take care of the top lane pressure. Not backing for 5 seconds here because you're concerned about what's going on. There we go. So let's talk about this. Talk to me about this situation. What are you thinking? Because I see something absolutely awful.
I think I've just... What have I... I'm
Call your
probably better
commentary
to play
on
it through
point.
so I can actually see what I actually did, because I said I'm struggling to remember this game a bit.
Thank you, Jay. Okay, I will. But, okay, so you do see this information. Okay, I didn't know you saw this beforehand. You see 2 top. But still, that means that you guys rotate into a 3v3 potentially, because 2 showed top right before hitting level 20.
I don't know if we knew that they were going for the bottom camp right now. I think it was just a case of it's available, and I think it's right now that we realize they're going for it at the same time.
Okay,
and it's
but
just like, let's just go for it.
What you said there is the problem that I want to highlight. We didn't think that they were going. You have no reason to think that. No other camps are open on the map. They're not showing mid. The wave is pushed in pretty far. They know you're about to hit level 20. Of course they're going to go for this camp. And you know that because those are the exact reasons. Okay, the one thing that kind of shows that maybe it's not of course is the fact that Gul'dan's top. That's wild. But we have 2 misrepresented on the map too. We got Falstad here. We got Tychus here. If this is the only objective up and you guys are about to hit 20, their only play is force a fight on you guys before you get 20. So if I were you here as Johanna, I would be like 9 times out of 10, they are going to be looking for a fight on this camp. I would actually even give it. Or you can play it slow. Or, best out of all of those, scout these bushes and walk up onto this wave. Only by yourself, though. Your teammates have to play on the backside. Obviously, there's nothing you can do because it's silver and it's Hero League, but that's all. And they are here. So here, honestly, I would not be I would just be playing it really slow. Yeah, so you are. Because there's 2 ways for you to play it. It's either you push into this fight or you back out. But man, she gets a hot... Never mind, but... Nice ult. But do you see what I mean? This was their only play, and this is actually risky. Yes, like if there was if there was 4 here, this is a 4v3 right before you hit level 20. You guys could potentially lose the game off that play. Falstad, you don't know if he's coming in or not. He does end up flying, but these are things that I just want you to be conscious of. Is it actually midnight for me? Very cool. Falstad, no gust for Mosh? Yeah, it's pretty insane. At least there's the rain for Mosh. Okay. I want to bring... Okay, you know what? I like doing this because it's fun for me, and I think it's fun for everybody else too. I know we still have so much of this replay to go, but I'm taking my time with it. I feel like there's been a lot of mistakes in this game, and it's valuable. So, what's the play here? Tell me what the best thing for your team to do is right now.
I'm feeling it's not actually pushing with the wave. I suspect it's actually the reality. What we should be doing is let them deal with the wave and actually go elsewhere and split them up. But not all push bot.
Interesting. Why do you think that?
Well, because if looking at it now, if we've got the bruiser camp pushing up, someone's going to have to basically deal with it, which means they're going to have the numbers separated, which we probably should be going somewhere else and capitalizing on the fact that they've got split numbers.
Okay, I can appreciate that perspective. You can't get anything else on the map. You don't have top pushed in. You don't have mid pushed in. They will be able to respond to both top and mid in the time that it takes for you to get the minion waves pushed up to relevant structures. I see your mentality on it, but this is why it's not correct. What you should be doing is spam pinging this Vala, sending her mail, telling her, hey, you have to be grouping right here. This is actually could be the end of the game. This could be over right now. If all 5 of you push this right now, your blessed is up in 40 seconds, but who really cares? You have level 20, your opponents don't have level 20, and it's a 4v5. This is also the last chance you get at a real fight over something before Nazeebo hits level 20. He's not stacked, but still. What you have to do here is push up with the hard camp, fight in the aura, take the keep for free, open up a win condition, see if you can use your global later to get the DK, and then end the game. But right now, you could actually end the game. Because guaranteed, if you pushed up with this camp, they're going to step up and fight you. Willing to guarantee. You say push bot, and that's very, very wise. See, not safely. Hyper aggro. Hyper aggro. As hard as you can. Push like you're a pregnant woman. This guy slid in! Kill his ass!
Tychus has some choice words to say soon about all this.
They have no cleanse. This is the game. This is game over right here. This is it. He just slid in? It's game over. Game over right now. Colossal Totem? Earthgrass Totem. Game over. Game's done. Right here. You just walk in and you condemn him and you Q him. Colossal Totem. Vala. Auto. Boom. Q. W. Boom. Bang. Bang. Vault forward. Bang. Bang. Stun. Bang. Bang. Dead. Cool. 5v3. Level 20. Bruiser camp pushing up. Game over. Obviously game not over. Let's play the replay. No. It's not about what happens in this game. The whole point of this is for me to teach people what to do differently. Of course I'm going to sit here and talk about an end condition that's literally right in front of us. This is the end of the game. There's no question about it.
Yeah, learn off our failures.
ETC sliding in was the end of the game. That's literally as end of the game as a defeat screen.
Power gathers within the shrine. Unleash the dragon's wrath.
They F this up by putting Volatop, obviously. Okay, and you guys get a kill. You get feared in, no big deal. I mean, the minion wave just dies. Like, no, we'd have no damage on here because Volas are sustained damage. So they just clear the wave with Gul'dan. But even so, if we had 5 up there, like, you could have even just tanked your health, Ancestral through it. Oh god, they did it. They really just don't want to win at all. Right here, this should be a Blessed Shield. Walk in, fight them. Right there. That's so free. All 3 of their backline stepping up into this. Absolutely all 4 of you should look for a fight right here. Especially you. Yeah, they want to do it and you're backing up. These guys are insane. Okay, the safe play is what you're doing, but that was like the freest play. Right here, too. Fight this. Ult. Walk in right now. Ult them. You gotta get in there, dude. No.
Yeah, I think getting smacked then just kind of scared me.
Oh, wait, you didn't... Yeah, go indestructible, first off. Second off, that's probably why you were scared. But yeah.
I actually I've been having a lot more luck with the shield, actually. Seems to, with the condemn, seems to charge it up pretty quickly.
It does, but fair enough. Regardless, you needed to look for that fight. Okay, you get the DK. No, she is not. Okay. This is the point of the replay where I like to say, like, there's really no point in continuing. Well, we're going to see what happens, but like, when I start seeing stuff like this and like what happened bottom, there's very little else that we can learn from the replay because the game was very much over. Well, let's wait for you to get back up.
Yeah, this is when everyone starts to fight.
Can we appreciate this? You guys are so cooked, or is that cooked? What's that mean?
Cooked, as in screwed in the head.
Okay.
On something.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, this might be Australian. This might be ANZ, I think.
What's
based on
up,
the
Tiger
language.
JK? How you doing, dude? I love this game.
Has destroyed a fort. Soon the shrines shall awake.
Cooked? Is that like how you say it?
Cooked,
Cooked.
like you cook something.
Oh, cooked. Cooked. I'm trying to say it in an Australian accent. Don't really have it. Okay. This is
Gotta
bold.
shorten your vowels a bit more.
Don't.
Dragon awaits, heroes. Free him and destroy your enemy.
Okay. Let's look at the state of the map here. I do need to run it down, emote. God dang it. Okay, what do we got? We've got you on bottom. We have our team posturing mid. They have to be real cautious here. Kind of neutralize top. Sucks that we don't have this keep down. Really does. Cool. Bottom will actually generate some pressure. It's 5 or we're... Cool. This guy face checks. Wait, everyone's missing.
Poked.
Hold on a sec. Can I just... Stuff like this is actually wild to me. So let's look at... This is his vision right now. Okay. False dad bottom. Bottom camp was just capped. Perhaps where is the enemy team? Somewhere in this vicinity. Let's go investigate. He actually just walks in to everyone knowing where everyone already is. I love it, dude. Ult this. Just get in there. Like, yes. 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 So, Gul'dan got instantly blown up. Holy, why is our false dad so far in the fight? And same with our Rhaegar. Okay, 2 for 2 now. Okay. You guys don't win this unless you play like mecha slow. Oh yeah, this is okay actually. Yeah, just keep him here. He's gonna die. He's a rat. Oh no, are you kidding me? It timed out and he walked back to tap. Okay. Holy. Oh, you're gonna get one shot. Oh, doesn't understand. Hate to see that. Yeah, of all
I
the
think
players,
this is the point where I start dancing against two of them.
you will get one hit by Nazebo. Yeah, this is fine. Just buy some time for bottom lane. This is okay. I don't know what you're doing. That's good. Oh, didn't need to do that, but... Oh, this has 42 HP. Oh, okay, it's dead. Nice. Good. Got bottom. Awesome. Now just like hold bottom and let bottom generate some pressure. You can send your false dad up top. You got your ult in a few seconds here. Just wait for them to split. That's all you got to do. Don't even need to look for a fight. Ooh, that was PogChamp. Like I was standing there typing while getting hit by hinterlands. Fighting in this is honestly not a bad idea either. Just because there's so many minions. Kados will do a lot of damage, but you don't have Vala. See, like, a better thing would be for Falstad to cap top, but there's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, that's good. I wish I could just play and type at the same time, but usually it's one or the other. And
Yeah,
it's
waiting.
It's not great.
Vala top. Holy cow, nice. Escape, senor. This game is insane, man. Mount up.
That's why I picked it.
Yep. Okay, Vala's here now. I would be going into this fight out of my mind. Right now. Yeah, you got it. Nice, dude. You guys... No way. What happens? Okay. We don't have any cooldowns. That's a problem. But if you stepped up earlier, this is a 3-person condemn. Use your Iron Skin. Like, use it early so you don't get booped back. And hit the Q slow. But we get it. Like, use it now. But you got to be walking in and get... Yeah, like, you get slowed down so hard. And then you're auto-attacking the minion wave instead of pushing in. While Kerrigan's showing top. Like, you had to step up more aggressively there. Maybe it's paying more attention to the mini-map. Your Vala was in rotation. They didn't have Kerrigan showing here. Oh my gosh, does he actually just walk in? Okay. You got the fatty flank. Use your D. Did you have it up? Yeah, it did. He could have just W'd and walk away. Okay. I don't think using the ult was right, but or obviously it wasn't right, but 1 for 1. They don't have a support. Okay, just gonna kill them here. These games are actually really difficult for me to go over. So like right here, I would use Storm Shield. Boom. When they're looking to engage like that. But you die without it going off, so that's a problem.
Now, if this was actually a normal game, we would have lost.
Yeah, the DK doesn't end here. Nazebo got in it. Literally the worst possible person to get in it. And he punts away the non-percent damage hero. Cool. Nazebo level 20 needs to be nerfed. It's actually so stupid. Especially in Hero League. Like, games so often go to level 20. He's just absurd. If you're good at Nazebo, not even good. As long as you just don't lose and then you get to level 20 and you can land your spells, it's over. 24-minute DK gets 1 tower. I know, it's pretty wild. Okay, so now you guys have 1 dead. Look for a fight. Like, this is what I mean. The fact that they have no keep and they are 4 people on wave with no anchor, this is what I mean as well. Like, this is the end of the game. You should just be able to walk into this bush, ult them, and kill them. But you're playing slow. You should be playing so aggro. Like, this is so crazy, dude. This guy should be dead 7 times over. He even ults. We're setting up, like, ult this right now. Like, ult it, walk in with your W. No joke. Just, like, bag out, get in there. Ult it. Yes. Yes. Here too. Just cut them off, and then you guys can look to go bottom to end the game. You just have to watch Nazebo damage. Literally block his spells. Who am I kidding? This is silver. There's no way you guys end on core against the Nazebo.
Yeah, I think we still got 2 minutes left.
Okay, well that's the end of the game then. Because you guys now get free DK. Holy, dude, this was actually one of the most stressful games I've ever had on my channel.
Oh, tell me about it. I have to play it.
This was very, very tough to go over. Like, there's just so much that's... I feel like this game is Hero League.
For me, the best way I can summarize this game is, despite the fact we won, it still felt like a total loss. It was just absolutely stressful.
I'm so tired. I'm so mentally exhausted from that game. Holy cow, dude. Oh, what was that? Yeah, that... Thank you for submitting this one. But yeah, dude, this was absolutely insane. And I feel like a lot of people watching can kind of relate to what we're seeing here. G frickin' G. Nice job. You got to be more proactive. You have to focus more on just wave clear with Johanna between mid and bottom. There's just... Oh, damn it. Why do you do this? Like right out of the gates, you were caught here. Like you were standing here while your team was kind of skirmishing this area. You have to be that body for your team. You have to establish a lot of control over the game, especially when you're over against a Nazebo. If it gets to level 20, it can be really scary. This game got to level 25. Holy cow. But step up on a mid wave, defend your team, let them clear, walk bottom, and literally do that over and over again. 1 minute hits, tell one of your teammates to go grab the siege camp. Just control the game between mid and bottom. If your top lane dies, wait for one of them to go to it or lose the soak. Or just walk up, get the soak, and then leave. Like, but don't stay top. Don't try to win top. Not when you're a Johanna. And then as far as the team fights go, you just have to be more active, more proactive. Look to engage.
Use Iron Skin more.
Yeah, exactly. Use Iron Skin more. There's so many times where I'm like, there's like the bottom side fight. There's 4 showing on the wave, and then you like stood back here. You waited for Tychus to drop his ult, and then like your other teammates walked in. Gul'dan literally stood here for probably 5 seconds typing, I bet you. Stuff like that. Just walk in, engage. You're up 5v4. Like those are the fights you should be looking for. Yeah, lots to work on, man, but that just means that you're going to climb like super high based if you're able to fix these mistakes.
Cool.
Thank you for submitting this one. Yeah, really appreciate it. These are tough ones for people to go through, I think, just because there's so many things I'm saying are wrong. And I appreciate you just letting me kind of speak like that up in this replay.
No, it's all good. As long as I get something out of it, everyone else gets something out of it, so everyone wins, really. Well, except for the other team.
Hey, we bodied them. Thank you, dude.
Thank you for your time. Thanks for staying up late.
Always. Talk to you later, dude.
Cheers.
Am I at 5 hours? I am. I'm going to sleep, you guys. I am so destroyed.